All right. Don't worry, spoil it, and I'll mop it again. Yeah, good. I'm just about to start this. Good afternoon. Let's get sharing this out. Where is it? Let me see where it is. Okay, right. Good afternoon. So, my live today is about beach money. I'm proper jealous of this guy who's coming on. Oh, hang on. Let me just adjust the camera. Okay, so I'm really jealous of. Here he is. Right, let's see if I can get him on. Hi, Imran. I'm proper jealous of this guy who is really living it up right now. It's pretty rubbish. I'm usually outside in the summer, just working on my phone, but I'm having to stay indoors. This guy is having a very different style of working method at the moment. He is out in a beautiful country. Wow.
Hey, Carly.
I am so jealous. You are living it up.
Let me turn around so we get a better view from the side. If I go from the other side, the beach is behind me. I'm in the grill at the moment.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Can you hear? Oh, I can hear it. Have you got your headphones?
Have you got your headphones? Yeah, just give me 1 minute. Okay.
Guys, give him 1 minute to get his headphones on. He's coming back. Hi, Joe. Here we go.
Is that better?
Oh, yes. Much better. Yeah, otherwise you can hear lots of interference. Lucky you got them.
Prepared,
okay. Thank you so much for agreeing to come on this live video. I think it's really good to inspire people watching about how our business can be done from literally anywhere. And what better way than to have you on. Where are you? Come on, make everyone jealous. Where are you right now?
Right, guys, I'm in Jamaica at the moment. I first started off in Kingston to go and visit some family and stuff. Then I went to Ocho Rios, which is more of a tourist part, which is quite lovely, where I was the day before. Yesterday I was in Montego Bay, and literally today I just arrived in the Grill, which is the end of the island, which is all just pure beach and pure scenery.
So while you're out there, tell us a little bit how your business is fitting into this, because obviously you're doing your business alongside all this lovely, is it a holiday? Is it traveling? What is it you're doing right now?
Mainly holiday, obviously visiting family and stuff, and obviously going back to the roots where my family originally started from. So obviously going with my family, started from my grandma, where she used to work, live. So going around the whole island, working out obviously the history of the whole Jamaica, which would be quite interesting. But obviously mainly to have a holiday as well is why the reason why I'm out here as well. But to explore, to say, yeah, okay, I've been here, I've done it, I've tried it.
Okay, so let's talk about, obviously we could talk forever about what you've experienced out in Jamaica. It's a beautiful place. I'm so jealous. Actually, I'm going to go as far as saying I don't even want to hear about it. I'm that jealous. What I want to hear about is your business and how you're able to go to this beautiful country and still work your business, earn an income, and not have to sacrifice, money.
It's been, guys, it is just so simple. It is so easy. It's literally, I might as well call it a Wi-Fi wage or a data protection wage, the way I look at it, because as long as you've got like an hour a day or 2 hours a day, I can take my business anywhere in the world. I can take it to New Zealand, I can take it to Jamaica, I can take it to the UK, I can travel anywhere I want to do with it. What this business allows me to do is it's allowed me to meet new people on holiday while I'm here. It's allowed me to build new connections with people from obviously USA, UK, whoever's on holiday and stuff, to show them obviously what we do as a business. But what it's allowed me to do is allow my business to take me my business abroad, which is obviously over here at the moment. What it's allowed me to do in what I do at the moment is allow me to generate more time zones 6 hours backwards. So this now it's about 9 something in the morning. Your side now I think it's about 2, 3 in the afternoon, if I'm guessing right.
Yeah.
3, yeah. So the time difference doesn't matter to me, because obviously when I'm working, Australia, America, New Zealand are awake. So it allows my business to grow with them. So a lot of people are seeing my interaction with my business, seeing what I do, seeing my journey that I'm in Jamaica. They're seeing obviously that I've been doing Facebook Lives, Facebook Lives every day since I've been out here. And the main thing about this business is, you know, just be yourself. And a lot of people look into what you're doing in your journey. And when you start sharing that passion and that obviously that heart of what you do, of gold, a lot of people start following your journey and start seeing stuff like what me and Carly do.
Okay, so for people watching, not everyone understands our business, not everyone understands how you can do this. So just for anyone that's watching that's never heard about our business, how would you summarize what it is?
Okay, so the way I summarize it is, it depends on it depends what you're going on in your what's going on in your life, if that makes sense. Because what motivates me more and what gives me more passion is when you're going through certain things in your life that makes you more hungrier, and that's what it's made me do at the moment. But to see things what's going through your life is obviously my main focus on the business is mindset. Mindset has made me look at things in a different light. It makes you more driven. But the second thing what made me obviously more interested in this business is the health and nutrition and literally the products. The products is what made me start this business off.
Okay, so for anyone watching that thinks like, I want to work on my phone, I want to be able to travel the world, I want to not be answerable to a boss, not have to work, you know, a 9 to 5 and be restricted, not have to ask for a holiday. What does someone need in order to do this business?
1 hour, 2 hours a day. Easy as that.
That's it. And
Easy as
Wi-Fi.
that. There's no complications at all. It's literally 1 hour to 2 hours a day. You work when you want, you do what you want. Like obviously me at the moment, I could work anywhere right now. Obviously I'm by the beach today. I'll be working my business, creating new connections, making people aware of what we do in terms of obviously me going Facebook Live at the moment, working obviously internationally as a business, because now to you at the moment, Carly, I'm international because obviously I'm in the Caribbean side. And it's just crazy how this connection's gone through. And we've been trying this connection for the last week. And we finally got it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about what this business means to you, because you're allowed, you know, you've been able to go out there. Would you have been able to do this before the business? Would you have ever contemplated just going out for this trip? You know, would it have been a very different circumstance? Would you had to worry about how you're going to earn an income, all that sort of stuff? How different would it have been before this business?
Before this business, I think it would have been very boring. I think I'd be sitting on the beach, drinking cocktails, putting weight on, not feeling excited, and being in a zone where people just worked 8 till 5, thinking there's nothing more in life, which is obviously not true. And that was the mindset I had before I started this business, where I thought I knew I wanted more in life. I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what opportunity was out there, and this is the opportunity that's right for me because it fits for its purpose for how it works for me over here.
Yeah. Okay, so you seem very calm about how you're able to work in Jamaica. I'm guessing that right now you're so relaxed, you're enjoying the beautiful surroundings. Oh my God, with me sitting here in England, looking out of that rain, it is awful. And I feel very grateful for my business, don't get me wrong. I feel very grateful every single day because I'm able to be around for my kids. I'm able to earn an income from my phone. I don't have any stresses of a boss, all of that sort of stuff. And it's dependent on how hard I work to how much I want to earn. But at the same time, this is rubbish in comparison to you.
This is why we call it beach money.
I think you're just taking it for granted that you're out there enjoying all this weather and being able to build your business.
It is.
What
it is, and it's just amazing. Like yesterday, I was at Montego Bay. An example, I was working on the beach. I gave my business 2 hours yesterday, and it was just insane. Just sitting on the beach and seeing the planes landing to Montego Bay. I was thinking, how exciting is this? This could not be more exciting than what it is right now. Like in my head, my vision, I was thinking, I've always wanted to be on the beach for a plane landing down, working on my business, and guess what? It happened yesterday. Law of attraction.
There you go. Law of attraction, 100%. Okay, so just very briefly, give us your story, how you got into the business and what has it done for you?
Okay, I'm going to kickstart this off now. My phone's tilted sideways, so I'm just trying to hold up as much as I can, but that's good.
Okay.
So I started this business because basically my company I used to work for before, they went through a restructure, a huge, heavily restructure, impacted all the workforce, impacted all the people in the business in terms of the workforce, because I'm a full-time electrician, obviously by trade, and obviously I took a major cut of literally £10,500 in like
Wow.
1 year, which is obviously a lot of money. I sat down and said to myself, you know, this is not something that I can take into accountable very easy. And in my head, I was thinking, you know, I was doing overtime, I was working hard, I wanted more, I was hungry for it, I was eager, and I thought to myself, this is not life. There's more to life than this. I'm making someone else rich, I'm not making myself rich. How am I going to be able to get a mortgage? How am I going to be able to live the dream I want to live, like working on the beach and traveling around the world and have that fun and experience with obviously meeting other people, like friendships in the business that obviously I've created in our business. And what it's allowed me to do is, this business has allowed me to do, it's allowed me to get out my comfort zone, it's allowed me to grow as a person, it's made me more confident, it's made me be more excited in my life. Obviously I'm a bit calm now because I'm in Jamaica because of the palm trees and the river and the waterfalls. But it's allowed me to change to the person I am today. I wasn't who I used to be before. If I'm honest with you guys, I used to be quite a neckhead. I used to be quite a person who was very insecure, wasn't keen on my weight and obviously in terms of my confidence. So me coming on Facebook Live now has demonstrated obviously how much I've grown in terms of the last year. It's made me look at her as a massive reflection to say, do you know what? To see where I was before to where I am now, my whole life was like spaghetti bolognese, and now it's literally gone all the way up like a rocket to show that, you know what? If I can do it, everyone else can do it. And that's the main reasons why I'm here today.
Excellent. Well, I think it's amazing that you're out there. I really do. I think, you know, I wish I was there. I wish I could get on the plane, roll on when my kids are older and I can just get out there and travel the world. That's what I'm going to do. And I think actually, like you, it is so nice to have that excitement for the future. Like before this business, I just thought, you know, I just roll through life, not really having any expectations to achieve anything, not really having any expectations of any experiences. And now I'm like, what can I do next? You know, Dubai's coming, 2020. We're all going to Dubai. In my old life, I wouldn't have even gone to Spain, like with work, you know, let alone Dubai. It's pretty exciting. And I love that anyone can do it. And people watching, I get people like messaging me, and you probably have this as well. People say, oh, it's easy for you. You work from home, you work from your phone. And my answer to every single one of them is, so can you. Anyone can do this. You don't have to be clever, clearly. I'm not. But it makes me laugh how so many people sit there and go, well, it's easy for you. It can be easy for anyone, absolutely anyone. And this can be done alongside your full-time job. I mean, you've probably seen them, thousands of people go through this business, working this in an hour a day, like you said, building up to the point where they can leave their job. And now look at you, you're out in Jamaica. Brilliant. Massive respect to you. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
I'll throw one more thing in there, Carly, before we go. Yeah. So guys, like people think that they can't do it because they think that obviously we might be too positive or too strong in mindset and stuff and might not feel comfortable and obviously push themselves out of it. Guys, I'll demonstrate one thing to you. I walked literally out of secondary school with no GCSEs. I walked out of 1E. That demonstrates to you that anybody can do this. And number two, I've got dyslexia as well. So to have all them things in the background to say that literally people can't do it, I can demonstrate to you, you can. There's nothing that's holding you back at all. Absolutely nothing. Don't sit on the fence,
just
jump up and let's do it.
Take the opportunity and run with it. Yeah,
100%.
That's it. Okay, thank you so much, Imran, for joining this. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Carly.
You've got a whole day ahead of you now. Really enjoy it. I can't wait till you come back. We'll have to get together. We'll have a drink together and maybe put on an event or something. And if 100%. Anyone's watching and wants more information about the business, if you're watching from Imran's, then contact him. If you're watching from mine, then contact me. We're all one team. We've all got one vision and we all work together. And it's absolutely awesome. There's nothing not to love. So even if you're a tiny bit intrigued as to what we do, we'll show you exactly how it's done. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I won't keep you too long because I can see that beautiful sun is waiting to go and get a cocktail, actually. Go and treat yourself. Thank you so much. And I'll speak to you soon. Take care, darling.
Take care. Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.